Hello, this is Alexander Cross, Criminal Defense here in the San Francisco Bay Area. If you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. So we received an interesting inquiry here on our YouTube channel. This has to do with somebody who was accused of assault with a firearm. Criminal Attorney Dublin, Assault Attorney Dublin, accused of assault Dublin. Let's see. I'm being accused of robbing a liquor store. The police arrived and my friends ran away. I don't know why one of them is now a witness to what happened if the weapon used was his. Well, doesn't mean that he's the one who actually used the weapon. Remember, the charge may be assault with a deadly weapon, or it could be strong arm robbery. It could be just robbery with a gun enhancement. But the issue is this: just because he was the owner of the gun, if he wasn't in possession of it, well, then he's not going to be charged. Now, it's possible that he may have been part of the group or not. He may have simply been part of the conspiracy. For instance, let's say this whole thing got planned out at a house, and the owner of the gun hands it over to you, and you go do what you do. But then let's say before you commit the offense, or before he becomes one of the suspects, he contacts law enforcement and basically squeals on you guys. Well, in that situation, he may have successfully washed his hands of the whole thing and will no longer be charged under a conspiracy theory, because the way you get out of a conspiracy is by turning in your cohorts before you yourself become a suspect. Now, in these situations, let's say he had been a suspect, what could have happened is his attorney may have contacted the DA's office and may say, hey, look, here's the deal. You guys clearly have the evidence against my guy. Why don't we cut a deal? And he may give you something called a proffer interview. Proffer interview is basically when you turn state's evidence, when you now are helping the prosecution against your former buddies. And a lot of times you would get a far lighter sentence than your buddies if you cooperate. Now, it's extremely risky to do these proffer interviews because obviously your co-defendants are not going to be too happy with you and you could be at risk. But a good part of what an attorney may be able to do in your situation is negotiate something to where maybe not only do you have a far lesser sentence, but maybe you don't have to go to county jail or state prison at all, or it's possible that you may be able to serve time, far less time than everybody else, and in a separate prison, maybe in another state, depending on circumstances. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross and Associates. But if you've been accused of a crime here in the San Francisco Bay Area, call us, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be discussing the case of somebody who violated a restraining order. Criminal Attorney Dublin, Assault Attorney Dublin, accused of assault Dublin.